Oh, yeah. What's up, guys? Welcome to Bobby Lindsay's Channel 2. We're going to do a Madden NFL faction gameplay live stream on the PlayStation 5 Pro. Let's go. Do it again. Alright, let's get on with this. Hi, it's Giraffe Pussy.
Today, from Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas, Nevada,
Yeah.
it's week 4 of the NFL on EA Sports. Fall is in the air and the NFL season is in full swing,
baby.
and we're underway here in week 4. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Oh, yeah.
They'll go play action here with Minshew. And incomplete to open things up. You look at this Browns defense. And that win last week over the Giants, they were very good.
And all defensive teams that I know talk about creating turnovers, takeaways they call it. And anytime you get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really, really good performance. They exceeded that number in a big way.
So 2 incompletions have led them to an early 3rd and 10. Minshew sets to throw.
Got
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And that'll bring up 4th down on a big save and a loss of 5. Defensively, you really can't script the start much better. You get a 3 and out, a sack.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that. They kept them short of a 1st down on 1st and 2nd down. And then on 3rd down, they pick up a sack. What tremendous momentum for them to start this game.
A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. For the Browns, good starting field
specialty. Hail Mary.
On their side of midfield at the 47.
My specialty is the Hail Mary.
Oh, he's going to air it out right away.
Baby. Yeah.
This is caught inside the 5. And he'll be touched down in the end by a big play.
1, 2 yard, baby. Do a touchdown real quick.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Chubb. For a Browns touchdown.
Already, baby. Touchdown. Yeah, bucket.
Just power football there, down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they run heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come and have to report like they're eligible. But all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
Let's get it back here.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Yeah.
Second drive of the game coming up for this Las Vegas offense. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, if they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Yeah, got it.
They're the
Damn
ones
it.
that typically end up in the
There
end
you
zone.
go. Get your big ass
They'll
down.
push his way forward somehow for a gain of about 2 yards. 2nd down now. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 15 carries, 52 yards, and a touchdown.
It's a very nice winning streak that they're on, and they've really seen this offense come into its own as a unit. And one of the keys is that the ground game has been established. And it's keeping the defense honest near the line of scrimmage. Sometimes that leads to huge games for him. Other times, he plays a complementary role to someone else. But however it's getting done, they're winning week after week.
Here's Minshew.
Oh, got it.
Nice. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Martin Emerson. He may go. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown.
Hell yeah, boy.
And Charles, it's now a 2-touchdown lead in the opening quarter. Following that pick six, they are off to a
let's go to 14-0.
Actually ecstatic on the sideline after that play, aren't they?
Oh, all right.
Because they got the lead, but how about seeing one of their guys get a chance to take it in for 6? All the pair of touchdowns, they got everything going their way early on.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30. The Raiders offense now making their way back out onto the field. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. Short throw caught by Bowers. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down. You look at this Browns defense, and that win last week over the Giants, they were very good.
The best defenses I know, they draw lines in the sand and say, you're not going to cross that. For most of them, it's 100 yards of total offense. They didn't quite accomplish that, but still a pretty darn good game last week. Just over 100 yards of total offense given up.
Let's go. I'm thirsty, man. Got that cotton mouth. God damn. Oh, there we go. I got a drink.
14-0 the score. This is
take a drink of this real quick.
EA Sports.
Oh, yeah.
Second quarter from Vegas. The home-standing Raiders with the football here. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's Madison running left. And they take this across the 50 into Browns territory. Defensively, Ogbanya Okoronkwo made the stop.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
On 2nd down, Minshew. That would complete to Trey Tucker. They'll go for a gain of 7. And now 1 yard to go on 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try to throw for it with Minshew. And he is caught. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Instead of a 3rd and 1 run, they go pass and they get 12 yards out of it. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. Minshew throwing the out route incomplete. It's Bowers. 2 minutes to go first half. It's 14-0. A good position to be in here. 2nd and inches. Again, Minshew looking to throw. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Well, there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Now Minshew. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back to throw again. And it's a fumble.
Oh, damn.
Return there.
Yeah,
to the 9-yard
line. My boy.
Always
oh, we're going to Hail Mary this shit, man.
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take it.
What? Oh, they're going to take it with the shit. Let's see if it's all good. No, I thought it was. Oh, bullshit. Okay.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
Crap.
2nd and short now following the fumble. They'll go Madison up the middle. He's over the line.
He got it.
For a Raider touchdown.
He got it.
Alexander Madison, his 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Raiders have got it back to within a score. And they would not be denied on the ground, powering it in just one play after they got stopped short.
And how about how many tight ends are on the field? Because in today's NFL, we think of the tight end more as a pass catcher. But this group, they tell me you got to be able to run block to stay on this team. And they committed to it, and got it done right there.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And they make our score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Oh, yeah. Great. Touchback this.
And here Wisely just take a knee here. This ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Oh, Hail Mary.
Coming up here for Cleveland as they return to the field on offense. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
Jameis to throw it. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy.
Yeah.
A contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. A big play there just before halftime. 47 yards. And this is a quarterback that's already in the top 100 all-time in passing yards. But that last throw, going to move him past Roger Staubach on the all-time list. Roger Charles at 22,700.
Damn it. Shit. I was holding on to that. Oh, shit. Well.
And I would dare say Rogers' numbers would be larger. But remember, he had a commitment to the Navy. But Bradford, the Naval Academy, back then, you had to serve your 5-year hitch before you could go on and join the NFL.
Yeah.
So we come upon halftime, and it's the visiting Browns with a lead. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports
I was so close I could have
Coach?
got it.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. More from you and Charles in a
That's
bit.
all good.
But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here in the late window.
Hell yeah.
We'll get started up at Lucas
Jonathan
Oil Stadium
Coachman,
in
man.
the capital
That's
city
awesome.
of Indianapolis, where it was the visiting
so
Steelers
glad he had
who were able to
that
walk
job.
away with the
Really,
road
yeah.
victory. Najee Harris, 2 touchdown runs to lead the way. Next, we head off to check out another game. And you can see, currently they trail in that ball game. Terry McLaurin, 2 touchdown catches on the afternoon.
Good. Cotton mouth.
Lastly, let's get you to
Cold
Charlotte,
Pepsi.
North Carolina. Check on the Panthers at home at Bank of America Stadium. And they were winners in that one over the visiting Cincinnati Bengals.
I'm glad they won, other than Cincinnati can go to hell.
In the
Fuck the
victory.
Bengals.
We saw a solid first
Wait till
half
they
out of
go
the
by. I'll whoop
workhorse
that
Nick
ass next
Chubb.
time.
He had a
Where I get to
touchdown
see
run
him
that helped
get
get
him.
his guys this halftime lead.
Oh, yeah. Let's go. Back to the game.
A one-down ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports.
Boyo, take a
And
knee.
we'll run back here as the third quarter will commence with a touchback. So here are the
On
Browns
the
to take
Hail
over.
Mary.
They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well.
Hail Mary. Let's go.
Winston now to throw on first down.
Yep, you bastard. Ah, fucking hit me.
He threw it
Son of a
there,
bitch.
and that one winds up incomplete.
He hit me before he even got the
Football
fucking
game.
release
We
the
come up
bitch.
on a 2nd and 10. To throw, Winston. Oh,
Go.
he'll air this one deep for Judy.
Yes, got it.
He
Yeah.
will make the catch.
Good
And
shit.
he'll be touched down at the end, but a play on that one.
Fuck you.
I guess
Good
that
work.
answers the question of whether or not they're going to try to play conservative and protect this lead in the third quarter.
And I think this is something we're seeing more and more of in
Run
the
that shit right
NFL.
now.
Teams not playing to protect leads, teams playing to
Like
extend
fucking
them.
50 extra yards. Touchdown.
On first down, they'll
Yeah.
run the Chubb.
Ah,
This
damn
will
it.
be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, pardon me.
Absolutely pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Ah,
And they'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb.
Yeah, boy. Ah, damn
It's
it.
a determined run
Hell yeah.
there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. 43 yards rushing for him now. He's carried the ball just 5 times. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. And again, it's Chubb. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game.
There we go.
The key to good rushing defense
right.
is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Come on.
They
Go.
go with Chubb
Go,
on
go,
2nd
go,
down.
go, boy, yeah.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb with career touchdown
yeah.
number 60. And the
Fuck
Browns
yeah.
take the
Little
opening
Nick Chubb.
kickoff of the
Got
third
legs.
quarter,
My dude,
driving
Mike.
down the field
Miles
to extend
Garrett's
their
got
lead.
that spear and shit.
You get in a second and long
Good
situation
team.
down here in the red zone.
Good
I'd say
combo.
most defensive coaches would think,
Yeah,
let's
man.
bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here. To hit
Baker Mayfield did have that too, but man, he goes down too.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And it's now 21-7.
Yeah.
So this drive spans 7 plays. And Nick Chubb, the one to finish it off, as he does so with a touchdown run. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away.
There you go. Brandon's got to watch the wind. Oh, shit. Nice. Slip on my
Pass
finger.
for 35, so pretty good starting field position. Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. By no means, certainly, are they out of this contest. 2-score game started the 3rd quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
I got you, Miles Garrett.
It becomes really empty-handed on this drive, and then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives. Try to slow things down a little bit.
Play action, it's Minshew. This is caught by Tucker. And he will score.
Oh, okay.
Davis.
I see it. I see it.
His 3rd touchdown now on the air. And the Raiders are able to get a score back in the final
Hey, give him
stages.
props on that one, man. He had a late socket one time.
Anything prettier than a
Shit.
well-executed post route.
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's
Left side, baby. Keep it on the left side. That's the best side. Let's go.
To get it to the end
We're going to try to block this shit, but nope, it ain't. Almost had it. 21-14. You got to give him props, man. That was good.
Set now to kick this one
All right.
right, and off it goes.
All right, let's go.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Browns drive about to get started. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter, despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. Oh, there it is. Deep for Judy. And that one incomplete.
Wow, I'm actually glad that was incomplete. God damn, he almost had that shit.
On this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's the Browns football, and they've got the lead here as we start quarter number 4. Now a 2nd down throw for Winston. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Jones.
Yes. Oh, what the fuck? Holy shit.
Take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy.
Yeah. That's right, boy.
25.
Yeah. Yeah, boy, you can't do my shit, yo.
His first touchdown on the year. And the Browns are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. It seemed like they were giving up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they end up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let it get to the opposite sideline.
Hopkins with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30. The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time. They can repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after getting up 6 the last time on the field.
And probably it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Looking to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. That way it goes a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up.
Yeah, got you. Sack your ass. Miles Garrett, bitch. Yeah.
Miles Garrett. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
Yeah, I'm coming. Boom. The other dude was coming over here. I was coming straight. Miles Garrett, full speed.
He's the reigning defensive player of the year, and he has a sight set on another big campaign.
Oh, up 2 minute one or something. Yeah.
So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Going on second down now, Minshew. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. A big play needed, no doubt. Third and long. Now Minshew. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down.
Yeah. Miles Garrett, come on.
On fourth down, Minshew.
Oh.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position.
All righty, Dan. Do it.
We got to have two hands on the football here as they run first down. They'll take this to the 46.
What's up, bud?
The Raiders going to use their timeouts.
They did timeout. How close are we?
Coming second down
I
play.
ain't that damn close for timeout, dude, but I'll take it. Okay. Yeah, I changed my shit, too.
He's going to get it again.
Yeah.
Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Taking it right down Broadway.
Yeah, boy.
All the way in. Touchdown.
Hell yeah.
Cleveland. Nick Chubb, his third touchdown of the game, number 9 on the season. And the Browns are going to be moving to 4-0 as they extend their lead. Extra point good by Hopkins.
35 to 14.
Down with 3 touchdowns in 21.
Yeah.
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. Yeah, they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the fourth quarter. This is going to be a little... Now Minshew has it.
Get it.
And the defense says they have it. They do. One play into the ball game, an early turnover. And I don't know that fumble's going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the fourth. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline is still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about, we're going to address this come practice next week because you need to get 3 down. Doesn't matter at this point.
They got me down that part, motherfuckers. Yeah. Jeez.
Max Crosby, the one who got in there for the stop. They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. They run it again with Chubb.
Ooh, damn.
A gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
All right, here we go.
On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb.
Oh,
122 yards.
that's the wrong button.
12 carries.
I did that myself. Didn't mean to.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks.
I'm going to try that.
They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
From the gun, it's a gifted shot. And he'll take this for a short gain on what we're going to be a play on this ball game.
Oh, that's it. It's the end of the game.
Very close ball game at halftime.
Yeah, 35 to 14.
Half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on them, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So for Cleveland, they finish a perfect month of September as they...
Yeah, we're going to advance next week after the upgrade you earned for doing it on the game, so got to go through that first. Right here. Yep. Oh yeah, we're gonna advance next week. Dominated in that motherfucker, huh? Yeah, go dominate another team. Get closer to what we're doing. What? Wisconsin, I guess, something. All right. Oh yeah. I don't want to skip that. Let's do it. Yeah.
Today, from Commanders Field in Landover, Maryland. It's week 5 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Wisconsin.
seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. So here come the Browns for their first drive on offense. They'll be led out by their 6'4" quarterback, the former #1 overall pick in 2015, Jameis Winston.
Oh, Hail Mary. Y'all know how I am. How I will.
He's got to throw the ball all over the field. And that aggressive approach is one of the main reasons.
Fight for it. This is caught. It's caught deep. A big play there on the first play of the game. 55 yards.
I've heard of quick strike offenses, but this is taking that to the extreme. I mean, the very first snap of the ball game, normally you're thinking, let's get our quarterback comfortable and get him into the flow of the game, but not here. They come out attacking.
Oh, shit. Damn. All right.
Quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. Second down, here's Chubb again. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. A sizable gain there, 9 yards as they get it back to a 3rd and 5.
A second and long. It's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and improved.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown. Cleveland. Nick Chubb hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Browns will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Hopkins with the extra point. That makes it 7-0. A drive there of just 4 plays. And Nick Chubb the one to finish it off as he does so with a touchdown run. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Hell yeah. Miles Garrett.
He's looking to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only 1st down, so smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they want them to regroup and get something different going here on 2nd down.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Yeah, Miles Garrett.
Throwing now is Daniels. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Oh, shit. They're going to fuck up now.
Plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
Pulled in at the 24.
Ah, you bitch.
It'll be a 39-yard run, giving the 10 yards on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. Second drive coming up here for Cleveland as they return to the field on offense. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy.
I got it. Yeah.
A jump ball, and this is caught.
1st down.
A big play that time for Cleveland. 55 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Up the middle, it's Chubb. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. This running game so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead him to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play.
And he takes this one in.
Yeah.
Touchdown score. Nick Chubb with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Browns are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead.
In 2 seconds.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And it's now 14-0.
Shit.
The drive there only spanning 3 plays.
14
and
enough.
Nick Chubb, the one to finish it off, as he does so with a touchdown run. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
All right.
And he's going to be taken down for what will be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's Washington in possession of the football as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
And still second quarter, you get points on the board here. You're feeling okay. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down. They'll run for the 1st down here with Brian Robinson. Down to the 42, 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave him no cutback angle. You know you're starting to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the 1st down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
Ow.
2 minutes to play, 1st half.
That's not my play,
14-0. A good chance this is 4-down territory.
Ain't the same play, but oh well.
But right now looking at a 3rd
Blitz.
and 3.
Defense.
Working out of the gun, Daniels.
Whoa, shit.
He had him. He was
Almost
open,
had
but he
him.
couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance.
Oh, hell.
And this won't get there. Won't be on the line either. It's no good. Off to the right, and this will remain a 2-touchdown game.
Yeah, 55 yards is anything but a gimme. You got to really concentrate on your leg swing and proper technique. This time, though, he's unable to convert.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb, and he carries this one past the midfield stripe and into Commander territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
That's caught inside the 20. And all the way down. Touchdown, Cleveland. Jerry Jeudy, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Browns are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Hopkins with the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0.
21-0. There you
The
go.
long touchdown pass gives
That's a
them
different way to
6
say
on
it.
a very, very tiny 2-play drive that time. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Yeah, boy, I got you.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Washington offense set to take over. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now as they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp, and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room. Just
I got you.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
Yeah.
Ronnie Hickman there charging in from the second grade.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Now third down and very long. Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe on the run. And they'll indeed stop him on third down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? So we have come upon halftime, and it's the visiting group from Washington.
Oh, it's halftime.
As we'll get you down to Coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Yo, Jonathan Coachman.
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you two in a bit. For now, plenty of early game action around the NFL that you caught up on. So let's get to it.
Come on, man. Remember he first started with WWE?
Up at Haycor Stadium.
Oh, fuck the Bengals. I'm glad they... That's the old Browns, bro.
I think that's not bad. From there, we head down to the Sunshine State to check on the Jaguars at home in Jacksonville. And you can see there is the visiting Colts who have the lead in that one. 2 touchdown passes there for Anthony Richardson. Lastly, let's get to the Windy City. See what's happening with the Bears at home at Soldier Field. As you can see, the score there in the second quarter. The Bears lost in a tight one, but this is a game you feel they've got to have.
Yeah, the touchdown that he added.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. As we welcome you back for quarter number 3. Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Here come the Commanders for the first possession of the third quarter. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. The throw is Daniels. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
I think the defense surprised them there with that blitz on first down, but give them credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Robinson will try to pick it up. And Robinson will not get there. Great defense at the point of attack that is stopping short of the first. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. Here's Tressway now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Browns to take over. They're working on a 4-game winning streak, and they lead this one as well right now as they start 1st and 10. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy.
God damn it. There was too many of them on me.
Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. In the third quarter here in D.C., a 2nd and 10 upcoming. Winston. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy.
What the fuck, dude? Why would you slap your own ball away, idiot?
Zone coverage there, they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. At that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
On 3rd down, Winston. He's going to try and go deep again. And that is incomplete.
But we've got to remember that once the ball's in the air, the defender has every right to go after it, the receiver does. And that was a battle for positioning on that play. And in the end, he's able to force the incomplete pass.
Now Winston on 4th down. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy.
Got it. Yeah.
He's got it. He got it. will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Fourth down conversion plays. You usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So 1st and 10. Let's put a score on this drive. Might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
50 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. They had 3 tight ends in on that set, and they were really good at blocking for their running back.
And give them a lot of credit because in football nowadays, tight ends coming out of college often don't block very often. These guys have really developed into superior blockers, and that's why they use them in this formation so often.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Going to get to the line and run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL. It's on EA Sports. They run again on 1st down, Chubb. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Now 2nd and 5. Trouble trying to get here. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
Again, running right is Chubb. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Browns are well on their way to a 5-0 start as they extend their lead.
We see this a lot on 3rd and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only picks up the first, but he takes it all the way into the end zone.
28 to 0.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30. Back onto the field now, the Commanders' offense. I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the 4th quarter. They're just trying to erase that 0 on the scoreboard, Charles, and get some type of momentum to carry into the film session tomorrow.
If you get any type of points on the board, you don't think it's a moral victory, although no one will talk about that in the post-game press conference. That's not something you mentioned in the NFL. And this loss, it already stings and will for a while, but everyone that offense knows it'll sting a lot worse if they don't put some points up on the board.
Now this one was tight end out on the right side. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. On 1st down, here's Daniels to throw. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. 2nd and 10. To the air goes Daniels. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Throw there, going to be incomplete.
He threw too soon. He told him to come.
How would you assess how the secondary is played?
Well, we just saw them take another shot downfield that was incomplete, correct?
Correct.
So my assessment is that if anyone's played really well in this game, it's been the secondary. That was the latest example.
Yeah, they've been solid. Really, the whole defense has been solid. Still pitching a shutout.
He had it, but he let it go.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. They go up the middle with Chubb. Muscles him off. Down to about the 45.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Now a 2nd and 6. They're looking to throw this. Winston. This will be caught. Judy. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one good for 26 and a first down. Well, there's absolutely been no stopping this offense today. They already have the big lead, obviously. Here in the fourth quarter, they could coast to the end, but right now they're not passing up any chances to put up some garbage time yardage.
And, partner, why would they? Because who knows the next time you'll be playing the role they have today. When you're in that zone, you go ahead and take full advantage of it. You don't worry about your opponent. You just worry about what you're doing.
It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Well, we're beyond the tone setting right now. This guy's been a bell cow all day, and they'll continue to rely on him to move the chains, drain the clock, and lead his team.
Chubb will score. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Oh, right before it ends.
So he had a nice run to get him down there. Was just short of the goal line, but they go right back to him, CD, and he delivers to finish the drive off.
A little extra determination there, don't you think, partner? You notice he didn't tap on his helmet and say, get me out after the run down to the end zone. He said, I almost got in. I'm going to get in on my own. I'm staying in. And he carries it
44 seconds left.
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason. No, here he lost the football. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure to him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side.
So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense is they held the ball pretty well, you know.
Yeah. That was the easiest one to anyways, yeah, let's go. See if I got my upgrades. One. I got this one. Yeah. Alright. Advance to next week. Alright, Eagles next time. So save it here. Subscribe for more smoke videos creeping up on your YouTube screen.